Hello, I am Anthony Bott doing informational videos about the United Nations and what they're all about and just general information about them with their organization. Their organization has good intent and good goals, and a lot of what they are trying to accomplish would be better for humanity. The problem is they are going about it wholeheartedly on the way they want to go about it. And if you really read about how they're planning on this and all of the data, that it's not very nice for humanity to do it in the way. And there are multiple other ways to be able to achieve the same goal when get the same results just by doing things slightly different and slightly incentivizing through other ways of implementing their plans. And the main reason this video is out is so that I can put documentation that is really should be read, so it'd be easy to go and get the information, such as the UN's constitutions of the UN, charters, declarations, rights, and just the bare bones about how these are constructed and why they are constructed, because it's not as deceiving, it's not as most people perceive. I think they have a good bad perception on what they really are doing. Like the World Health Organization's primary focus is to have the physical, mental, and social well-being constructed to better the planet. In implementing health and having the health of people, like being healthy and preventing the diseases, is not the primary function. It doesn't. It's worded a little bit differently than I just worded it. But read it for yourself. It is not exclusively to prevent diseases and help out people. It's about a social construct that they are trying to create. And I'll put those in the things, and I'll put their major implementations of their constitution rights, which is, and it's just like every other lie, it's a revolving door of agenda. I didn't even write 21 because the people that wrote this are the ones that saying that people that read it and criticize it are crazy because of something they wrote. And if I didn't write it, they wrote it. And it's not nice. And the way they divide it is pretty sneaky. They really do only want 1.5 to 2 billion people on this planet. They'll deny it, but if Agenda 21 is so bad, why do they reference it in things that are in 2014? But they got rid of Agenda 21, came up with Agenda 15, got rid of that. Millennial development, which is the same thing, that thing was only up there for about 6 months before they scrubbed the internet of that one. And Agenda 2030, scrubbed that one, and that wasn't good enough for them either. So they went to sustainable development goals. And then for spacing reasons on all of their documents, they changed it to SDG. And if I've ever had somebody try to come up with a cover story of their original lie or of their construct, and then these are all the cover stories. Why does it change? It changes all the time because something is not adding up. And I'll put a bunch of the rights and declarations inside of the, I guess it's the description of the video. And you can, I implore you, please do read the information yourself. You will find things that point out to you differently than that are pointed out to me, which is great because it's more about making other people aware and you are the best person to make yourself aware of different things. You just have to look up the information, look up the conferences, and that type of things. And I implore you to do that. I do that and try to explain it in terms that are just trying to point out things that are very strange, but it should, there's a lot of things should change for this group, and hopefully they will change and people get the word out to start focusing on them, because they put the clamp down on all of us, and that's how far reaching they are. Because here in America, we're doing un-American things because of the World Health Organization. So the amount of change that has occurred, that is the amount of control these groups have if they want to activate it. And thank you. Have a good day.